Our founding fathers here in this country brought about the only true revolution that has ever taken place in man's history. But only here did that little band of men so advanced beyond their time that the world has never seen their like since. But freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. The only way they can inherit the freedom we have known is if we fight for it, protect it, defend it, and then hand it to them with the well-taught lessons of how they in their lifetime must do the same. And if you and I don't do this, then you and I may well spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it once was like in America when men were free.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody that shows up in here, that you make it so perfect. We got to get more Novicuses and more of a family in here, because this makes the holiday so special. You know, we're celebrating the Independence Day, which is one of the most important holidays in our nation. You know, it was the birth of a nation. The Declaration of Independence gave us a nation, which is 241 years old. God bless America. Happy birthday, America. What I want to do is just read a little excerpt from the Declaration of Independence, and not very long. I think it tells us exactly where we went in from Declaration of Independence to our Constitution and into our constitutional republic. It says, when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, among which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the governed. This is where we went into the Constitution from there, and that pretty much tells you what type of government we want. Now, just real quick on that was the preamble to the Declaration. A short preamble to the Constitution tells you the rest of the story. For the Constitution of the United States, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States. And the one thing that we should always remember, what is considered the speech that I think tells the whole thing with President Donald Reagan back in '64. He says, freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same, or one day we will spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it was once like in the United States where men were free. God bless America. Happy birthday. Okay.
I'm a retired Chief Ken Novicus. I served on active duty 3 years and 17 years in the reserves. And this is a special day, and this is a special flag. I'm proud to serve. Thank you.
You don't have too much to say.
I am Commander Nancy Novicus Wojcik. I'm currently still in the Navy. I've been in the reserves for 33 years. I look forward to this celebration of the 4th of July every year. I just want to thank all those that have served in the military, past, present, and in the future, because if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have the freedoms and the liberties that we have. So happy birthday, America.
Wave it. I'm Natalie Novickas-Wojcik, and my father and Nancy are just in the military, and we're in the military. And I thank every day that I live in America and have the freedom to be who I want to be and celebrate who I want to be, and just be who we want to be. And Everett, hopefully he'll stand up for people who need help and justice in the world. And happy birthday, America.
I've been in this neighborhood for 88 years already, and I appreciate Fred to have this every year. And my parents are all gone. I have a son that lives in Tinley Park, but he couldn't make it today. He was here yesterday. So I wish all of you a good, happy 4th of July.
How many are there here?
Well, my name is Janine Kosinski. I represent my Air Force family, and I wish they could all be here, but circumstances are.
Where are they?
My husband has passed away, and my son, who was in the Air Force Academy in Colorado, he's living in California. So I would like to wish America a happy birthday, and I salute to everybody, and you, America. God bless you. Good afternoon, beautiful day in this beautiful country. I'm a transplanted Polish person. I am an American, and this is a birthday that I do celebrate. No wrinkles, no creams, but we do have to fight to keep it free for 241 years and 241 years more for our children and grandchildren. Therefore, I have to admire the zealousness of all our service people. The Army, the Navy, the Guard, the Air Force, everybody. Thank you. This is also your birthday. Happy birthday, America, and happy birthday to all the service people. Thank you. Oh, my name is Caroline Medina. I live in this house. Yeah.
Let's sign it, Everett. Get over here. Hold on. Let me.
I'm Joan Hank. I have a brother that was in the Navy, and right now he's in Phoenix, Arizona, and he's being taken care of by the VA. He has people, assisting him. I was just talking to the person that was helping him, so I'm glad that America is taking care of him, and he's a good kid.
30 days when it takes by ocean.
30 days before what, right?
Hey, happy birthday, America, this great country. God bless America. My name is Monika Asqui Kaminsky. I'm first generation here. I love this country. My Busha, may her rest in peace, used to tell me such wonderful, great stories about this great country. How wonderful this country is with the freedoms and people and the diversity of people, that we shouldn't take it for granted. What she went through, and my Jaji, which is my grandfather too, they had hard times. They fought to come to this country and a better life for their children and grandchildren and future generations. I'm also thankful for my dad serving the military, my cousins who were in the military, and my great friends who were in the military and still are. So I say prayers for everybody, and please let freedom continue. We all got to remember how great America is, as Busha would say. So God bless America, and happy birthday, and dziękuję.
Heather Kaminsky. I am proud to be an American. I am super grateful that I have so many freedoms and so many opportunities here in America. Happy birthday, America.
Wow, that's a lot of people. I'm really happy that I'm able to be a part of this country. My name is Abel Juarez. My mom and my grandma always tell me about how lucky they were to come to a country that has a lot of freedoms that a lot of other places do not have. And I'm glad that I don't take for granted the freedoms that we do have. Just want to say happy birthday and hope to enjoy the rest of it.
Again, I just want to say thank you to everybody. My name is Fred Medina. I'm a United States Army, and thanks again for everyone for coming.